Most people aren't stuck because they're lacking motivation. They're stuck because they only move when they feel like it.
Facts.
Motivation is emotional. It's inconsistent, but standards don't care how you feel. They show up on good days, bad days, tired days, and inconvenient days. So today we're going to talk about motivation and why it's keeping people looping, and why standards are the real reason some people quietly win.
Facts.
So the reason why I bring that up is because I think that motivation is an emotional standpoint. Like, you're motivated by emotions, you're motivated by something that you want to go after, but all that can stop once you're unmotivated on doing that one thing, or you fail. So say you fail at something, that motivation goes away because you failed at it most of the time. And I think that a standard is your morals, what you live by, what you stand by. So if you have standards and you have a moral, you're going to always base that off of what you're going after at the end of the day. Mm-hmm. You feel me? Mm-hmm. So that brings us to our first thing, why motivation is a trap. Why do we treat motivation like it's required before action? Why do you need to be motivated to do something? Or why do people think that they need to be motivated to do something when their standards should just automatically just say, you know what, this is what I need to do, and I need to do it this way because these are my moral standards.
It all go back to like what we always talk about. People don't know who they are. People don't know their purpose. Mm-hmm. So if they don't know what they're here for, what they're here to do, then how can they keep going to do it? They need somebody to push them to do it. They look for support from others to do stuff that they should just do on their own. A lot of the times, like, let's say people want to lose weight, and their biggest excuse about losing weight is going to the gym, but their biggest excuse is not having a gym partner. You don't need somebody to go with you. You got to do stuff for yourself.
Facts.
Like, if somebody not with you when you brush your teeth in the morning, is you not brushing your teeth? If somebody not
Preach,
there, if somebody not there cheering you on, you feel me, motivating you to do such, are you not doing these things?
Correct.
That's why standards is like huge, because standards is something that you're going to do regardless. It's like, I have to do this, and I have to do this every day in order to be me. It makes me who I am, my standards.
Correct. Well, I think that if the standards that I live by, if I'm not following these standards, then I'm embarrassing myself at the end of the day.
Right.
I think that my standards are who I am morally, and if I don't hold myself to the standards that I morally go after, then I'm embarrassing myself and I'm not living up to my fullest potential at the end of the day. And I think that people think that motivation is what carries them to greatness, when a standard is what carries them to be great. Because somebody could be very motivated to do something, but their standards aren't there, and they don't even know where to go because their standards aren't there to motivate them to be at that next level.
I'll give y'all a perfect example, a very personal example from me. So y'all can know that I'm real with y'all and I'm being honest, and I'm not just up here, you know what I'm saying, telling y'all stuff that I don't do myself, or I haven't been through myself. My whole life, I wanted to be a sex symbol. I thought I was gonna be like I thought I was just gonna be like this dude that stepped outside and all the girls was gonna stop breathing. For real, that's like growing up. I'm like 8. I'm thinking like, man, I'm gonna be a sex symbol. Like,
so why can't you still be that person right now?
Well, I've been a sex symbol a few times in this life.
Okay.
But I lack the discipline in order to be the sex symbol. Like, I was motivated when all the hoes was gonna be, and they stopped breathing. You feel me? Like, take your shirt off, all the stop breathing.
Okay.
Gucci Man, like, I was
facts.
You feel me?
Okay.
I was motivated when I had the yurs around, and but I was never motivated enough to like do anything to be a sex symbol.
Your standards weren't there then.
Yeah, my standards were not.
Because you were motivated to do this, you just didn't have the standards to actually go and fulfill that dream of yours.
To do the push-ups or the sit-ups in order to be the sex symbol that I wanted to be, like have all the girls and not just the girls that like fat niggas. Like, I thought,
so let me ask you this: do you think that the girls that like fat niggas like buff niggas?
Nah, some girls are like fat niggas, just like fat niggas. Some,
okay.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a whole group of women out there that's chubby chasers.
Oh, for sure. There's a whole group of niggas that's out there chubby chasers that like, chase women. The BBWs.
Oh, man. Niggas that chase the BBW. You know what I hate when BBWs want a fat nigga. Like, we don't want to be fat together. Like,
is that complicated? Have you ever been with a BBW? Like, y'all fighting for air and shit?
So I have been with a few BBWs.
Okay.
You feel me? I'm not gonna lie. You feel me? And nah, it don't be complicated. It's just not fun.
Well, neither one of y'all like flexible, can move that much.
You feel me?
Like, nah, I feel that.
Motherfuckers breathing
Nimble
hard,
shit.
sweating,
Sweating on each other and shit.
It's loud, like from
Y'all breathing hard and shit.
It's a lot.
Sound like grizzly bears.
Even. And you know what I'm saying? Like, even the big girls that think that they sex symbols or they think that they sexy, you know what I'm saying? They wear clothes that they know they're not supposed to be wearing for like little people. Like, you know that they didn't make this in your size for a reason, but here you is squeezing your, you feel me? Here you is trying to squeeze into this when you could just, you know what I'm saying, have the standards to go to work, motherfucking create some discipline in your life and get down to the right size where this was gonna look nice on you instead of motherfucking going outside and disgusting people.
Talk to him, Vice. Talk to him.
No, legit.
Talk to him.
Instead of going
Disgusting
outside
people is crazy.
I be, you know what?
No, talk your shit. So look. So with you having your shirt off, do you think that you outside disgusting people as well?
I'm sure some people were disgusted.
For sure, I'm positive that motherfuckers were disgusted to have your shirt off.
When I started losing weight, Vice, when the weight started coming off me, Vice, and I was motherfucking down to like 230, Vice, I was outside every day with no shirt on. I'm driving truck, no shirt on.
So do you think it's disgusting like how skinny I am if I have my shirt off? Like, do you think people think that that's disgusting? Because you know, I've always had my shirt off, never been scared to like just get there.
I don't know if that's disgusting. I think people will just ask if you hungry. Like if you ate.
That's cool too. I like
saying?
that. You feel me?
Or they might think that you're not from here. They may be like, that's an alien. That's not a real nigga. Like
$1 a day will save this starving child,
you know,
bro.
Shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
But
88 cents.
You know, you could have had, you know what I'm saying, some more discipline to eat more or something like. You could have
a standard of eating.
Yeah,
stupid ass.
Motherfucker being like a regular size.
Nah, I think that I fast a lot. You feel me? And I think that's why I'm so healthy at the end of the day. That's why I look so young and so youthful at the end of the day.
Okay, talk your stuff.
I fast every day. Like I don't eat breakfast most of the time. You feel me? I probably only eat once a day, maybe even twice a day. And I think that's why I look so young and I don't have the stress that other people have.
Okay. I live with you. I don't eat breakfast most of the time.
But you look young too, though. You don't look old.
Yeah, but I'm still fat.
But you used to eat a lot, Vice. And when you do eat, you put it down. For like it's not like a little bit that you eat, Vice. You put a lot.
Like I'm just earlier today, we went and had food, and they ain't give me enough food. And
He was blue. He was blue. I'm like, I brought home leftovers. He was mad because he wasn't able to bring home leftovers, and normally he's able to bring home leftovers, so he felt bamboozled.
They played me.
They didn't play him. I felt very. We spent a dub on hibachi.
They played me.
We spent a dub on hibachi. You spent a dub on Jersey Mike's.
That Jersey Mike sandwich is gonna last a day.
But I'm saying though, but you spend a dub.
The size of my arm.
Okay,
like,
so let's even back up a little bit further. You'll spend a dub at Panera.
No, I won't.
You will spend a dub at Panera. You'll spend anytime that you DoorDash, you spend a dub.
I would never spend a dub at Panera because I just buy soup from Panera. I don't like.
So where do you go?
Sandwich.
Where do you go that you spend a dub at there? You'll spend a dub on Panda.
I'll spend a dub at Coma's in Elgin.
You'll spend a dub on Panda, Vice. You're gonna finish that whole meal too. But we went to hibachi and spent a dub. We got steak. I got steak, shrimp, double rice, a soup, and a salad. You got salad. You got 2 soups, chicken, shrimp, noodles, and rice.
I'm doing this to show y'all that sometimes you just gotta be grateful for what you have.
Is that so? Because you was very upset there. You was not grateful.
Shut up.
He was not grateful at the restaurant.
I'm doing this to show y'all that sometimes you got to be grateful for what you have. You can't be mad when they don't give you everything because a lot of people don't got everything. And if you don't take nothing away from this podcast, take that.
He was asking, who do we talk to? Who's in charge? Like what?
Vice, they gave me 3 shrimp with my meal.
You had 5 shrimp.
No, nigga, they give you 2 complimentary shrimp. So that
still
means
5.
Gave me
you
3.
still got 5. You still got 5 shrimp. They gave you 2 shrimp off the strength of just being there.
But I paid.
Be
for
grateful.
Shrimp. They gave me 3.
Be grateful. We went for the lunch special. We didn't go for the dinner. We went for a lunch special.
Go back to what you were saying.
I'm pissing him off. But yes,
to get upset about it.
He's starting to get upset again. This is how he was at the restaurant. But I think that motivation stops when things start getting hard, when you fail, when you don't know where to go next. That motivation all goes down. Or if your motivation was somebody or something and that person is no longer doing it with you, that automatically goes away too. And now you don't want to do that either.
Can I give y'all a good example on when motivation fails you?
Go ahead.
Motivation can fail you so hard. When you meet a new woman and you faking, or you meet a new dude and you love bombing her,
chasing
you
her,
like texting her, calling her, you doing all of this stuff, you trying to figure out what she like,
surprising
you taking her
her
to restaurants, you buying stuff, who out the bam, you getting roses and stuff. You do all of this stuff to get her or get it, whatever you doing. I don't know you. But once you get it or get her, that stuff stop. Like you turn into a completely different person.
Yeah. So
that's not standard. That's
motivation.
The motivation of you getting something out of the deal.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? And that's damn near 85% of the world that goes through this. Like,
well, so a lot of the reasons that happen is because the person that they trying to chase isn't even the person that they're supposed to talk to. This all off of a sexual attraction and not a it's all a physical attraction and not an emotional attraction. You feel me?
110%. A lot of the people don't even like the person that they are trying to get.
Yeah, and once you get them, it's like, okay, cool. Like, yeah, I got you now. And you may like them for a little bit, and you may still pursue that, and you still may try to chase them and win them over for a little bit. Some people. But once you like figure it out, you like, okay, cool, I'm good on that, but I'm still gonna talk to her. You feel me? And I'm still gonna do what I'm doing with her. And a lot of people try to change somebody in those situations, and it's never gonna work because this person doesn't want to change for you at the end of the day. Thanks. And if you're trying to change somebody to do something for you, they're going to end up resenting you, or they're just going to do it for the cause so they don't lose you, and then they're gonna just slowly go back to what they was doing before.
And that's where it becomes different for men and women, because a man, he gonna fake it until he get it. And then the woman is gonna be trying to change you for real, and then we gonna get mad that the woman trying to change us.
Yep.
Not even realize that we was faking it before and we stopped doing it. So she's not even trying to change it. She's just trying to make us go back to the person we was before. The person that she liked, the person that she started liking. Yeah, that's who she wants us to come back. And we mad at her like, you trying to change me, you stupid.
Yeah, facts. You trying to change me, you trying to make me somebody I'm not. Nah, you was that person for 3 months.
For sometimes niggas be that person for 5 years in an inbox.
That's crazy. Show me him. Show me him. Show me him. Put it in the comments.
Sometimes niggas be
Put it in the comments. At the niggas. Sometimes at the people that be in the comments. At they ass. Please. At they ass. On bro.
Sometimes niggas will be in the DM fighting for their life for 3 years. Motherfucking be
at
that person.
Ass. At me too if you got me. Fuck you talking about.
This nigga is the worst nigga in the world. He in the inbox like he go to church on Sunday. Just a disgusting human being this nigga is around his friends and around everybody else. He in this woman inbox acting like a saint.
Yes, for sure, bro. Don't shoot.
Like, hey, your mama got trash? I'll come take it out right now.
I'll wash the dishes.
You don't even take the trash out of your
mama's house. At your own crib.
At your crib.
Your mama crib. None of that.
At your real girlfriend crib. You take a garbage out there with somebody.
You hit it right on the. You hit it right on the head. Niggas will have a whole family and a girlfriend at the crib, and then be chasing this one girl. I'll take your mama garbage out. I'll cook. I'll clean. For sure. You don't even do this shit at your own crib. Your baby mama and your girlfriend asking you to do all this shit at the crib, and you not doing none of that. They taking all that stuff and bringing it into the real world to these new relationships. What the girls is telling them at the crib.
Facts.
You need this. You keep looking.
Nah, this nigga Isidro is texting me. I don't know why he texting me.
Who?
Could you cover Saturday? I can work in. No.
Is he?
Yeah. Nah, I'm good.
Lil Vice, fuck him. We shooting a podcast.
Facts. No, I'm not working for dude.
Fuck him. You wasn't gonna work for him. We don't need to tell him right now. The nigga can wait.
I don't even know why he thought to text me this.
Damn, I lost my train of thought on what we was talking about.
Yeah, dudes will do what they gotta do to get it. Women will try to change you, or you think that they try to change you, but they not trying to change you. They just want the person back that they met. The whole time. That's why women think that men is narcissists, and they got all of these like hate things towards men, because we don't even realize that we doing it. Like me, I promise to God, like I've done it, you've done it, we've all done it, we've all been there.
Speak for yourself.
Who lies? Niggas sexing niggas right now, like right now. on
just
BD.
lying, just out here lying.
But nah, we all done it. We all been there for real. But it's like it's the motivation of what you gonna get out of it. And
Well, people like what they can't have. People like a chase. People like what they can't have. At the end of the day, so if you can't have it and this woman is making you chase for it, you gonna chase for it until you get it. Then you may realize that this ain't even what you wanted.
Facts.
And then you stuck in this situation because you did all this work and you feel obligated to keep going with what you had going on. And sometimes you don't, sometimes you do. You feel me? Depending on how good or bad it was.
It's called mid. No, it's not called. It's like post mid sex clarity. Like once you.
Oh, it's like, you know what I'm saying? It's like a prenut. It's like a prenut and a post nut clarity.
Post nut clarity.
Post nut clarity.
It's like once you finish and you get that nut, like your eyes are open and you can see who this person really is. Like you could be chasing this woman forever, and then she finally lets you get it. Soon as you get done and you look at her, you see everything that she really is and not what you were chasing no more. And you like, you know what?
Well, look,
before you get it, like you like, man, she's so beautiful. She's so this. She's so that.
But then let 2 days, 3 days go by that you ain't had none. You gonna think the same thing. Oh, she was fine. I liked her. And then you gonna do. Prime example. For example, the people that you come back for, the people that come back into your life, you like, damn, they came back for a reason, and you start talking to them. 24 hours, not even 8 hours into it, you like, damn, this is the reason why I stopped talking to this person. I hate this. You feel me? I hate this. But you be so excited when they first start texting you sometimes.
That's because I don't talk to nobody right now. So when anybody texts me, I be excited. Motherfucking
not
Domino's could text me on accident. I be excited.
Oh yes, not me, bro. Not me. I'm not excited. I don't be excited when people be texting me like that.
Like I just watched you be excited.
No, some people, but there's other people that are texting me that I'm not excited about.
Well, yeah, like I don't want to say no names, but it's one person that'll text you and I wouldn't be excited either. I'd be like,
it's like an old fling, like. So look, let me ask you this. Let me ask you this on the podcast because we're grown here.
We all grown. We grown. Y'all grown. We grown.
We grown here. We all grown here. So let me ask you this: as a man, as a 33-year-old man,
my whole age out there is crazy.
My bad. Okay, so as a man, sleeping with a woman, right? So you're sleeping with a woman, and it's not your girlfriend. It's just somebody that you slept with before. You're not even sleeping with her. Actually, okay. You feel me? Would you sleep with her on her period?
No.
Is that crazy work? Is that insane to ask somebody to do or think that it's okay to do with somebody?
So in a relationship, I know that people do that.
For sure. It's different because you are actually
you're dating this person.
For sure.
Y'all got stuff going on. And sometimes, well, most girls are even more sexually or more horny on their period. But to think that you're going to be out here bleeding on random people
is insane.
Crazy
work. Okay.
I don't even know why somebody would ask that. Why do you think that that's okay? Who gave you the audacity to ask these questions?
And then told me I was childish because I didn't want to do it.
Childish is insane.
Childish is crazy. I'm like, okay.
I don't know 60-year-olds that want to get blood on. 50-year-olds that like.
And I'm sure it has a different scent to it. Like there's blood on there. I'm sure it has a different smell.
Blood smells crazy.
I know it smells different, but I'm not gonna say like you feel me. Like it has to smell different at the end of the day. And it's gonna it's just gonna be everywhere.
And let's say this. Blood
Sorry,
makes
Mom.
It smell different, but the type of person, like the ethnicity of the person, or the ethnicity or the size of the person could all go into that too. Like let's keep it a B. Let's keep it a.
We gonna keep it a buck. We might as well keep it a $1.50.
If we gonna keep it a B, we gonna keep it a buck. You gotta say that. It depends on the size of the person. It depends on the color of the person. Like
I want to know. I want like an explanation on the ethnicity. I want to know that. I really want to know.
The color of the person matters. Like it's like
okay. I just want to know. Like I think the viewers want to know as well.
They know. I hope y'all know. I didn't like you.
Put it in the comments if y'all know, and put it in the comments what the ethnicity he's talking about. Because I don't know.
I done been with a few different ethnicities. I've been all around the world on the girls. You feel me? All around the world on the girls. I had the curls for the girls. You had the curls for the girls. So you know too.
I had the curls for the girls, the waves for the babes, the braids for the babes. I don't know what the braids would be, but the dreads for the you feel me? I had a bunch of different hairstyles. I don't know. It just sounded good.
Because I was like, you don't know what the braids was for or the dreads. So
I just had those hairstyles. You feel me? That's why I got rid of them because I'm like, what is the? There's nothing for the. Yeah, there's nothing for the girls. So I'm like, yeah. So I'm gonna go back to the curls for the girls. Mm-hmm. I also want to just say sorry, Mom, for the conversation we just had, but. You feel me?
You brought that conversation upon us. We wasn't even.
But I needed to know. I want to know from the viewer side too. How y'all feel about it, and am I childish at the end of the day for it?
No, I think that the person that told you that you were childish is she needs to be arrested.
She need therapy, bro.
She need to be arrested. That's because that's crazy as hell. Like why she should not be outside operating with regular people if that's what she think about life.
That's insane.
Like, that's insane. Like you need to be in the room with the beds on the wall. You need to be motherfucking confined. Like you need yeah.
You need to be locked up.
For sure. I hated that question. Cause who says that? Like when you not, and then okay, on top of the asking the stupid question. It's like you don't even never do this with this person. So it's like, what make you want to think I want to do it with you when you sick? Like
when you sick. Like we don't even do this on a regular basis. We don't even do this.
We don't even do this when you don't got COVID-19.
Like we don't even do this. So for you to say that I'm a childish because I don't want to do it is insane to me. Like it's crazy as hell to me that you think that this is okay, or for you to even ask or present that to me. Presenting that to me on a platter is crazy, but it's like, here you go. Yeah.
So you like your steak cooked rare?
Nah. Well done on bro. Shout out Devin.
Shout out.
On bro.
All right. Well, that's another thing. Discipline versus standards. Like a person that would want to do something like that obviously has no
standards.
No discipline.
No standards.
No standards.
He has no morals. No morals. No ethical morals.
Code,
nothing.
No value.
No nothing.
At that point, because that's crazy as hell. That was perfect for this podcast, though. I'm glad you brought it up on this podcast.
Yeah, because I was thinking about, my morals are better than this. My mama trained me better than this. I was brought up better than this.
Yeah, it was no motivation for that. So,
what would be the motivation to do that is my question. Like, and I don't even care how bad you is. Like, for you to just hit my phone out of nowhere.
At booty call hours, like for one, I'm not going like this no more. For one, I was a hoe.
I was easy. I'm no longer easy.
Be a hoe, but I am not a hoe like that no more. For you to be hitting my phone late night hours, asking me, do I want to come?
I am not a booty call.
Yeah, trying to come get. Like, I don't even eat ketchup on my burgers, little baby. So.
I'm fucking crying, guys.
So no, I'm good. Actually,
I'm straight. Nah, but I thought like I didn't think I was childish. But I'm like, man, maybe other guys in this world are like all for it. They don't care what it is, how it work. You feel me?
So you got to think about the persons that you're talking to. There's different type of people in this world. Dudes that go to the club. Or girls and stuff that go to the club and stuff all the time, or bars all the time, and they picking up random people and bringing them back to their crib, where they just, you know what I'm saying, this to just do this. Mm-hmm. They don't have standards, they don't have morals. They just, whatever they can bring home at the end of the night, it's a clutch. You feel me? And we never been the club going people or the one night stand people. You've been in a relationship for motherfucking 18 years. I be in motherfucking 2-year relationships because that's what I do. And then I move into another one.
I'm all here for the one night stand, so I'm not.
I'm not saying that we don't do one night stands. I'm just saying that we're not every day one night stand at the club.
Yeah.
So we have better morals.
I have real morals and real standards. If you gonna come over, if we gonna do the one night stands, it gotta be.
You feel me?
Yeah. For
a dude that goes to the club all the time and just want to take something home, he probably going for that. Like he drunk already, he don't care. He gonna wake up next to this person in the morning.
Well, she may not even let him know until he's already inside of her.
Yeah. And
until it's already happening.
Yeah.
And then he gonna realize when he wake up and he got blood on his hand, it's gonna be blood all over the couch, all over the bed sheets. And all
He
type
gonna
of
be
shit.
motherfucking trying to wipe the sweat off his head. It's gonna be blood on his head. It's gonna
Oh shit!
for real. Why is you laughing? I'm dead serious.
This is how diseases get spreaded.
Facts.
This is how real diseases get spreaded.
But I'm telling you, the club niggas is different than regular niggas.
That's so dirty. We already mixing bodily fluids. You gonna bring in blood into it?
Oh, another thing. This other girl said that she didn't like having sex without kissing. And
So I think kissing is very intimate, and I think that if we are having a one night stand, I don't really want to kiss you either. But if we are dating, we have to kiss before we sleep with each other.
that's why I brought it up, because I'm like, the period sex is some dating stuff for like people that's in a relationship and understand what's going on. And they gonna be together anyway, and this is what y'all doing
For sure.
But kissing, that's very intimate. You can't just be out here kissing anything and everybody, because you don't know what people doing with their mouth or their lips, or how they motherfucking dental hygiene is, or if they floss, or like,
Or what they was doing before they came to you.
yeah, like a motherfucker just got through eating a double cheeseburger with extra onions.
It could be worse than that. It could be worse than that. Well, you have a friend that says that she likes to go to clubs just to kiss on niggas.
Yeah.
So just imagine she kissed 5 dudes today already, and then she come and kiss you, and you the 6th one at the club that you are kissing. You feel me? Like,
I seen a Facebook post the other day where a girl was talking about eating butt, and it was like a post that she shared, and the girl was like, "Send them my way," and I'm like, "This is fucking disgusting. You out here eating grown men buttholes." And you a pretty lady, like you are a pretty lady.
Eating mussy.
A dude to see this lady in the club and be like, and want to kiss this lady, not knowing that she didn't ate like 10 nigga buttholes. Like, you don't know what people are out here doing.
Once again, I'm sorry, Mom.
Facts. I'm sorry too.
I'm sorry.
I don't even know how we got to this conversation. We just got here, but this is a good conversation for what's happening, because there's no motivation behind what these people want from us. And there's no standards.
There's no standards. There's no standards. None of that. I'm good on all of it. But we can go question number 2. I don't want to keep giving my mom all of this bullshit.
Cause she watch.
You can cut all of that though.
What's the real difference between goals and standards?
Repeat it.
What's the real difference between goals and standards?
Goals and standards.
Mm-hmm.
I think a goal is something that you're motivated to hit. You feel me? I think that you are motivated to hit this goal, and you have to have a motivation to get that goal. And I think a standard is something that that goal can be part of your standard. But if you don't have standards to hit that goal, you're not going to hit that goal. So I think a standard is something that
goals are negotiable. Goals are something that you can
move back and forth.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Kind of wiggle around.
Mm-hmm.
A standard is something that you're going to stick to regardless.
Facts.
A standard is every morning I'm finna wake up and brush my teeth. Every morning I'm finna wake up and hit 20 push-ups.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to do this whether somebody watching me or somebody not. A standard is motherfucking praying before you eat every day. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm gonna pray regardless whether the people that I'm sitting down eating with is gonna pray.
Facts.
Or not. Like, I'm gonna pray because that's my standard.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I do. That's who I am as a person. It lines up with who you are as a person.
Yep.
And goals is something that can be set or can be broken. You feel me? Like, that's 2 different things to me. For sure, that's 2 different.
Oh,
things.
for sure. Like you said, a standard is something like you morally stand by. Mm-hmm. At the end of the day, like this is who I am. This is non-negotiable. If I don't do this, either something's wrong, I may be sick, something along those lines on why these standards may not get hit if they're not getting hit. You feel me? Mm-hmm. But like you say like your standards are, I'm going to the gym 5 days a week. That's my standard. There's nothing less than that. You feel me?
Facts.
But say you get sick, you feel me, and you can't go to the gym.
You at the crib doing
You probably doing something at the crib just to make sure that you're doing something to work out. You know what I'm saying? To keep your body going, to make sure that you are this same person at the end of the day. That goal can be changed. Like, okay, well, I'm going to work out 5 days a week. Then you start working out 5 days a week. You're like, nah, this is too much. I'm going to drop it down to 4 days. Mm-hmm. Or I'm going to drop it down to 3 days. Like, that makes more sense for me.
I'm going to do 3 days, and then I'm going to do motherfucking walking on Sundays. And you like, okay, that's cool. But... you know what I'm saying? It's not going to get you the same result as your standard would have got you if you were staying at the 5.
For sure. the same result, and it's not going to come at the same type of timing either. You feel me?
For sure, for sure.
Do you have any examples of something that you've gone through that you're like, hey, this is a standard for me, or this is a goal for me, or what motivates you at the end of the day as well?
Something that I'm gonna do standardly, like regardless, like if it's a non-negotiable, is put that shit on. You feel me? I'm gonna put that shit on religiously for you, me, and everybody else. But I'm gonna do it on my terms and how I want to put that shit on. And I don't really care how anybody feel about it. A lot of people be mad at me because I wear a lot of pink. I got on pink today. I work at T-Mobile. It's pink. I like the color pink. People get mad like they don't think that's sweet. They think I'm out here just being a weird nigga. But this is how I like. Like I like bright colors. I like to dress like this. And I think I'm flea, so I'm gonna be flea every day. A non-negotiable for me is walking outside looking crazy. I cannot go outside and just anything. I don't even just have anything in my wardrobe to go outside in.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people got clothes they don't care about, shoes they don't care about. I don't. Like everything I have, I care about, and it's actually nice and good stuff. And every time I put something on, even if I'm just walking around the crib, I'm like matching because that makes me feel like who I am as a person. A non-negotiable for me is not being dirty. Always putting that shit on for sure.
Okay. I love that.
You feel me? A goal is not to get flea. The goal is to
Stay flea.
Stay flea.
For sure. Be ready at all times, bro.
Be ready so you ain't gotta get ready.
Sometimes I be not necessarily dirty, but I wear like clothes that I don't care about around the crib. You feel me? But if I'm going outside, if I step foot outside, I'm gonna have some shit on. I'm not gonna go outside and embarrass myself. And along with my daughter, she is a representation of me. So if she steps outside, she's going to have that shit on, and she's going to look presentable at all times, by all means.
And that's for sure.
But my standard is I pray every time before I eat. Like you said, when you bring that up, I'll pray in front of people that aren't praying. I'll pray in front of people that don't believe in God. It could be a big group of people. I'm gonna tell them, hold on 1 second. Let me say my grace real quick before I even start eating. You feel me? By all means, you feel me? People can already be eating, and I don't even got my plate yet, and I'm gonna say my grace as soon as it comes out, and I'm going to eat. And staying clean. I think cleanliness is next to godliness at the end of the day. Being clean. My house is always clean. I'm always clean. And keeping my hygiene up at all times.
All times. That's huge too. Cleanliness is next to godliness. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Like the cleaner you are, you know what I'm saying. The cleaner you keep your house, the more inviting it is for God. You know what I'm saying. The more you're inviting God. Filth, dirt, dust, all that shit is the devil. It's like it's just motherfucking. It's making a way for the devil to come in and motherfucking keep this shit dirty or keep this shit dusty, and for it to get more dirty so you can be living in filth like you living in hell, motherfucking. That's why cleanliness is next to godliness, because I feel like heaven gonna be clean for sure. Heaven's
definitely gonna be clean.
For sure, all white
everything. You feel me? Like you can't even be dirty up there.
I don't even think you get dirty in heaven. Like
it's a standard.
Outside playing in dirt, they don't even get dirty. They just
clean.
Just come off. Like the dirt don't even look like dirt, and heaven look like clouds. So it's like white.
You stupid. No must, no nothing. No funk. You stupid. But no, I feel it. I definitely feel it.
For sure. And this note, I'm not even gonna say that. I was gonna say something really ignorant.
Say it. Nah. This is a podcast. We just be keeping it a buck.
No, I was gonna say
$1.50.
And it ain't no period section. Nobody in heaven is offering period sex.
So you in good standards up there. You in good standing up there. So
for sure, you good hands like all state up there. For sure. That's not even going on up there. You got to worry about.
Oh, you so ignorant.
That's going on in hell.
So look, is it a standard? Is it a standard or is it a? Is it a? How would I word this? I want to bring up Gorilla and her sister. Is it wrong? Is it wrong for her? Was that against morals for her to do what she's doing to her sisters or her family at the end of the day? How do you feel about it? You have a lot of brothers and sisters. You have a lot of family as well. So if you made it, how would you feel about the situation?
I feel like what her sister is doing is she's creating her own her own little money trail from this.
Mm-hmm.
Like she started getting a little attention off the first video, and then she saw what it could do, and then she just kept going with it. And now every entertainer is commenting on it, and then she's commenting back, and she's just getting bigger and bigger. It's giving her a platform. I feel like maybe it started off as some petty stuff, and then she saw or somebody helped her see the bigger picture in it. Like you can get some fame off of this too, and you won't even need Glorilla money.
Or Glorilla told her like, this is how you get out. You feel me? Like she was the one that was teaching her like, hey, I'm not gonna put y'all on.
I don't think Glorilla told her that.
No.
Nah, because Glorilla, you know what I'm saying. What her sister did was emotional. She was coming from a point of sadness about her sister not giving her money and saying she was taking care of her family and about the bam.
But she's been doing this. She's been doing this for a long time. You feel me? Why she ain't do this a long time ago?
Which,
you feel me? Like, why did she just now decide to come out and say this stuff at the end of the day? It's been years since Glorilla's been glowed up. You feel me? So why wouldn't she have came out this as soon as it happened and say, like, hey, you have not been helping out? Her mama still at work at FedEx. I ain't even got my package. You feel me? Call her.
Ignorant. I don't know. I feel like that's what she's doing. Like, what she's coming from an emotional place, though.
Okay.
Like, legit, like, or regardless of the fact, it comes from somewhere where she feels hurt that somebody is not taking care of her, and it's emotional, so it's not a standard. If she was putting her own work in and becoming the best version of herself, in something like Glorilla put the work in to be a rapper, like she actually snaps. Glorilla got dope verses, like all type of shit. Like she's actually a good rapper. She was in a Tubi movie like before this. Like she has been putting in work to become the person that she became. You know what I'm saying? So that was her standard, to continuously put in the work.
Facts.
And then she blew up off of it. Her sister has just been out here being a fuck nigga. Glorilla put it out there that she been pregnant like 3 times when she had stood, like how you a pregnant stud. Put it like they've been going back and forth just dropping.
I don't think you should argue with studs.
I don't.
I don't think you should argue with studs.
Cause I don't want to hit a lady and then she gonna try to fight me like a man and a woman. Is crazy, so I don't got time for that.
Okay. But do you think it was morally right for Glorilla not to help out, or do you think that she should have helped out?
Well, her other siblings say that she did help out. Her other siblings say that she blessed them all the time. But the sister that's tweaking tried to kill Glorilla a few years ago, and that's probably why Glorilla don't mess with her the same way.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And
Oh, for sure, because at the end of the day, certain people are going to get blessed differently than others that are around me.
people think that just because they family, they deserve something, and that's not exactly the case.
That's
Like,
not the
what
case
did
at
you
all. That's not the case at all. I don't care what motherfuckers got going on.
What did you do besides be my sister? Did you support me? Did you come to any of my shows?
Yeah.
Were you bringing fuck nigga free as hard as everybody else was, as my friends was that you mad at, that I'm helping?
For sure.
You know what I'm saying? Like, and a lot of the times, like, her sister mad that she's helping her friends and doing stuff with her friends. And I seen one of my ex-girlfriends post this. They like, Glorilla bogus for not getting her mama a house and doing this and helping out her friends. That's crazy, because I'm going to do for my family first. I would have helped all of my family first. I would have gave each one of them 10,000, blah, blah, blah. And I'm just like, okay, maybe you had a different relationship with your siblings.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But you can't speak on everybody's relationship, because everybody family not the family that your family is.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody family don't support them in their dreams. Everybody got stuff going on. Everybody got their own life. So if you didn't help me get here, you didn't do nothing for me to be here, why do you deserve a piece of this?
Well, sometimes I don't even feel like that. Like, even if my mama didn't watch this, the love and the support that my mom has, I think
your
that
mom is different. Your mama made you. I'm talking about your siblings.
No, even like some of my siblings, like even like not necessarily my siblings, like if trying to think of a person and then Ashley, for instance.
Okay.
Ashley doesn't have to do anything, but the reason with that is because they took me in with nothing. You feel me? Ashley doesn't have to watch this. Devin doesn't have to watch this. You feel me? Like, these things are what happened already. They took me in. I was there for them. I mean, I was there with them. And they was there with me. And they support me. Both of them support me at the end of the day. And they both watch this. And they both are in tune with this podcast. But there's certain family members out there that I'm like, okay, cool, yeah. You were my cousin. You was my friend, my uncle, my aunt. You feel me? Like, I don't I don't owe you anything at the end of the day.
People get so caught up in like I scream that family shit for TGTF Trill family. Thank God in the family. Family the most important thing. So we say it 2 times. But what you got to know is sometimes the family that you're born into is not always your family. Sometimes
Talk to him.
you create family through the friends that you make, and then you find family within their family, or you create your own family. And once you create your own family, that's the family that you have to be loyal to. I don't have like a family that I have to be completely loyal to right now because I don't have my own family. You know what I'm saying? My brothers and sisters, they have their own families that they got stuff to do for.
Right.
They got kids to be there for. They got who out to be them. And by all means, do what y'all got to do. But
So do you think that a person has to support you in this? So for this podcast, do you think that if they're not supporting you, they don't deserve anything?
I don't think it's hard to say that. I don't want to say that they don't deserve anything, but I guess you could say they don't deserve anything. But it's up to you as a person to decide how you gonna spread your wealth. You know what I'm saying?
Well, no matter what you give somebody, they're always gonna want more because they think that you have all of this, and you may not even have all of this. It may just seem that you have this much money or you got this much money. But as soon as you start handing that money out, it's gonna go as soon as you give it to them. They already had plans of what they're gonna buy with the money that you already gave them. So as soon as you hand it to them, they're gonna be wanting more money the next day or the next week or in the next month. They're gonna be wanting more and more and more and more.
And then every time they come, and the next time they come, if you're not able to give it to them, they gonna go on the internet and talk crazy about you and who out the bam. And that's what I'm saying. That's what be so crazy about the whole thing.
Well, like we were saying last time, some people we have to cut off at the end of the day. You have to be cut off. Are you ready for that?
Am I ready for what?
Yeah, are you ready to cut somebody off? Of course.
Wait,
I do it all the time.
I was gonna say, who's still here? You was gonna say like, who's still here? Like, who did not cut off yet?
That's gonna be the problem for me. The people I gotta cut off. I think that's the biggest one for me. Is the people I gotta cut off. I don't even know who I would have to cut off, but people are gonna start flocking. They're gonna come out of the woodwork. People are gonna start coming out of shoes and socks and shit. Like, hey Andrew, hey, I haven't talked to you in years. Let me get $5. You feel me?
I bet I don't know where that came from.
That was a big yawn.
It was.
I thought it was the lunch maybe that you had.
That little ass lunch. Nah, but for real, sometimes, you know what I'm saying, family just it don't be being what it's supposed to be. For sure, it don't be being what it's supposed to be.
Oh, bro.
And you don't owe them nothing. I don't know, you don't owe nobody nothing. I feel like you got to decide who you going to give what to and what you going to do with your money. And a lot of people that see people that still cool with their family, they don't realize that their family got stuff to do with they come up. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Like they did something for this come up, or now they doing some type of work for what they got going on.
Or they just always been supportive and loving and being there for them. Like, I'm your parent. I'm going to always be here and I'm going to support you, whether that's watching or going or doing this and doing that. But they always have been there for them.
Facts. Okay, and then what about the people that got family that just never support nothing, that don't care about nothing that they got going on, that don't
don't come around when we make it. Don't try to be, let me get this, let me get that. Like, none of that shit, bro. Like, I don't want to hear none of that when we make it, because I'm going to keep it a buck with you. No.
I don't know if you know Dr. Yaki Awakening. Dr. Yaki.
Nah.
Maybe. The black dude with the dreads that be talking all the fruit.
Yeah. Didn't he pass away?
No.
Oh, that was the other one.
That's the other dude. That's a young nigga with dreads.
Yeah, I know exactly what you're talking about
now. He spoke to his journey and him changing his life around when he was eating all the bad stuff and smoking weed, and he started doing the fruit cleanse or whatever, and then he started learning medicine. He started doing all this stuff. But when he got his business together and he started selling herbs and stuff to like help people, he hired his mom, he hired his sister, he hired all of these people, and now they all work for his business. And now everybody is living comfortably because they're helping the situation. Now they're supporting and they're helping.
But that could be a pro and a con. I've always was taught like not to mix business and family.
But so it can be a pro or a con. But think about it like this: You can give somebody some money and they can come back in a few weeks and need some more, or you can give somebody a job and motherfucking now it's like
It's up to you if you. It's up to you if you gonna keep this job or not.
If you're gonna do what you're supposed to do for this job.
Yeah.
Like
Facts.
I can't give you no money, but you can come work for me.
And is that going to be that? I think that's fire the way that you just put it, because it's like, okay, yeah, I can give you some money, but you have to work for the money. It ain't just going to be handed to you, because I wasn't handed this money. I had to work hard to get to where I'm at right now as well.
My uncle, the alderman, when I went to go work for him, or when I first went out there with my family, and I needed help, like get my apartment, move out the bail. I got into a car accident. He gave me the money to go get my car. He did not give me anything to just give me anything. He made me work off everything that he gave me. Like, here, you finna come do this. You finna stand outside and pass out flyers for this money, or you finna
take pictures. You finna do
a
video.
Take pictures. You finna come do this. You finna come to my Saturday morning council meetings and set up the donuts and the coffee for people. Like, everything that I did for him, he gave me a job.
So did you feel some type of way about that at first?
No, I was very.
Did you understood it?
Yeah, I understood it. Like,
the only reason I asked that is because you brought up before that some of your siblings had that opportunity as well, and they were like, yeah, no, fuck that. You make all this bread. Why don't you just bless us? Yeah. You feel me? That's not how the world works. To me personally, I work hard for everything that I have. And for you to think that you just deserve this is insane to me. Like my older brother, like he thinks he deserves everything that I have. He deserves money on his birthday. He deserves money on Christmas. He deserves for me to just send him money because he's in jail.
That's Glorilla's sister.
No, like you don't deserve any of that. What have you done in this world for you to deserve that? What have you done in this world for me for you to deserve that?
It's so crazy because I don't even like talk about my brothers and sisters or say nothing like that, because I don't even talk like that. But I really just think that if I blew up or something and I had to do something, I would have to treat like my uncle. Like, I would have to do some shit like that. Like, if you want this, you need this, all right, come over here and motherfucking clean out the horse stable or something. And
do you trust them, though, to come and do that? Or do you think that they would try to, they're malicious and they're going to try to prey on your downfall because you're doing that?
No, I don't think, I don't want to think like that. I didn't even ever think like that. I don't know how it would work if I made it.
Well, I know that you don't think like, I don't think that you think like that, because that's not who you are. But these are real life situations that could possibly happen. Facts. So it's something that you may have to think about. So that's why I asked it, and they probably want to hear it as well.
We'll see that shit on the Tyler Perry movie if it happened like that, for sure. You'll put that shit clean in the movie, for sure.
Stupid. You are so funny.
Nah, you think I'm lying?
Nah, that's why I asked, because I think that a lot of people are jealous and they prey on your downfall. And if you make it and you are making them work for the money that they think they deserve, or they think like, hey, you're making all this money, why can't you just help us out? We out here struggling. Why would you make me work for it? And then you make them work for it. People may work for it in the beginning. They be like, damn, bro, like, I need more.
Oh, no.
I need more. Because they still gonna want more.
I don't know. Me personally, I never felt like that. Like, whoever, if anybody ever like needed me to come do some work for them, even if it wasn't about no money, like, I'm gonna go help, because that's who I am as a person. So when my uncle was giving me the opportunities, because that's what they were opportunities.
For sure.
They were like going to like restaurant openings and meeting famous people and just being around what he was around. Those were opportunities, like, for me to meet people. It was like networking opportunities for what I was doing at the time. And it was like character building. For sure. It was like putting me in positions that I wasn't in.
Networking.
And being around people that, you know what I'm saying, that actually had stuff going on.
So, like important people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like
some networking is huge there.
When you don't want to go do the work, like, you miss out on those growth opportunities in yourself. So I always take them, because
you could become bigger than the person that you're working for.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying? From these opportunities, because you may be at this event and somebody may be bigger than your uncle or bigger than who you are. You meet this person actually fuck with you. Like, damn, okay, cool. You know what? I'm finna bring you into my lifestyle, and I'm finna give you some more opportunities on my side. You feel me? And now you're doing better than what you was doing before, just off the opportunity that your uncle gave you.
Facts.
There's always an opportunity for growth at the end of the day. Being open-minded is crazy.
It was never a question. Like, whatever you need me to do, come on.
Facts.
here for it.
That's exactly how I was. Whatever you need from me, I got you. Even to this day, with most of my family, whatever you need from me, I got you. I'm finna come and do it. No, I don't expect money. I don't expect a payment, a form of payment. Only thing I really expect is to have something to drink or something to eat there if we're gonna be moving and doing shit. Like, you feel me?
Facts.
That's the only. And I don't even expect food, but I expect maybe something to drink. But that's about it.
Why do y'all think standards make people uncomfortable? I think probably because when other people's standards are higher than your standards, they make you feel uncomfortable because it's like, damn, I didn't think it was like that. Like, right? You know what I'm saying? Like, people be out here having weak standards for themselves.
Yeah.
Like, just enough to get by standards. Like,
Or not even just enough to get by. just to be cool.
Yeah.
You feel me? You hit it right on the head. People don't want to be around people that have higher standards than you because they feel that they have to higher their standards and they don't want to higher their standards, or their standards will embarrass themselves in front of these people because they don't hold themselves to that high of a standard.
Oh, 110%. Like, you could be around somebody that got low standards and you know you move a little bit differently than them.
You bougie
and
now.
Once you say anything that's normal to you, it strikes a nerve in a person whose standards are lower. Like, wait, why you doing that?
Yeah, you like, bougie. You better than us.
You feel me? They start tweaking.
Yeah.
Because they not used to this motherfucking
standard
of regular living, like a regular.
Nah, when I think about standards and I think about people that have higher standards, like even me, for instance, like sometimes I go around people and I'm like, damn, like the way that that person carries himself, I'm not even at that point in my life yet to even carry myself at that standard. Do I want to be around that person? Hell yeah, because that's the only way that I'm going to be able to get to that standard quicker. You feel me?
And it don't strike you as weird when a person is doing better. It's like, ooh, shit. Like,
I want the best. I want the best for everybody. You feel me? Male, female, enemy, anybody. I don't have any enemies, but if I did have enemies, I want the best for everybody, bro. Like, I think that I think wanting the best for everybody is a great thing. Like, to hate on somebody or to say like I could do that better. Even you might be able to do it better. Show me though. Go do it. You feel me? But your standards aren't high enough to go do it because you don't have the standards to go do it. You have a goal, but your standards aren't enough to hit that goal, and you keep on moving that goal back and forth to get to that standard, and you're never gonna get to that standard because you keep moving it.
And you're not motivated to hit that goal because you're not, you know what I'm saying, you don't have no standards to keep up with the goal motivation. 110% though. Yeah. It's like you don't have no standards to hit the goal because you don't have real standards like lined up in order for you to keep it going.
Well, your morals don't support those standards.
Well, they don't line up.
They don't line up with those standards. So you think like, okay, cool. If I'm around this person, they're gonna embarrass me just because of the way that they act, and I don't act that way. And I think that's bougie. I think that they think that they're better than us, and they look down on it. They frown on it. And I think that people that are doing really well, a lot of people hate on them because they're not doing that. And they hate on the people that are doing it because they want to do that. Mm-hmm. And they hate on it because they like, damn, he sucks, this, that, and this. But he's doing it.
But he's actually doing it. And you know when somebody doing better than somebody and somebody automatically can feel it. Like, they automatically just start being negative towards it. Like, and you hear the shit being negative and you see what they being negative about, you're like, what's wrong with that?
Yeah.
You be confused. And then they try to explain, like, nah, he a hoe for real. That's why.
They just start making shit up.
They just start saying anything.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So they don't get looked at as less than, or they don't feel less than in the situation of being in the presence of somebody that's moving with a higher purpose.
For sure.
You know what I'm saying?
For sure.
Like, I see a motherfucker outside fresh. Some niggas will see that and be like, oh, he lame. He don't got no hoes. No way. You know, they just start saying hating shit. You know what I'm saying? I see a nigga outside fresh. I'm like, damn, bro, where you get that from? You snapping.
Oh, bro.
I'm giving
compliments. I'm gonna ask where they got it from. Like, oh, that bitch tough.
Because I know I like a good compliment. Motherfucker walking up to me and ask me, every time I'm outside and I'm fleecy, a motherfucker looking at me crazy, they like, yeah, this fat nigga getting hoes. I'm like, hell yeah.
Ain't he man? Ain't he man?
I'm like, hell yeah. Hell yeah.
You getting what though?
Clothes. He was outside at the store getting clothes. That's what I said. This fat nigga is getting clothes. He was dressed real nice.
CLOTHES or HOES?
Clothes.
Okay,
Yeah.
I don't know. I wasn't sure.
I know it might have sounded like I said the wrong, but I meant I was outside getting clothes.
Okay, I just wanted to make sure. I think the viewers wanted to know as well.
Yeah, for sure.
Put it in the comments what y'all thought he was. Put it in the comments what y'all think he said.
I'm glad you cleared it up for them. For sure. I'm glad you.
For sure. I'm like, damn.
Because if we would have left it like that, they would have just
keep saying it.
Anything.
Just anything on bro.
I'm glad you I'm. Nah, for real though. I want everybody to win because, like we were talking about with the family stuff, like you think that your immediate family is like just gonna always support you and always be there, but your immediate family sometimes is not gonna have your back like that. And the reason being is we was born into these families because we had to get out some type of way. Mm-hmm. But the immediate family that they give you is to teach you lessons in that household from when you get outside the household. Mm-hmm. And then once you get outside the household, it's like all these other people. But really, these your family too, because we all brothers and sisters in Christ. So now we learning lessons from everybody, you feel me? And you gonna see that the people outside this household support you more than the people inside, because the people on the inside only know you for being a little brother or the big cousin or the nigga that don't do this or the nigga that don't do that.
Or the nigga that do this only.
They have these preset assumptions or preset thoughts about you or vision of you in their head, and they can't get it out of their head. People that don't know you and they see what you bring to the table, they can support that because they like, he ain't never served me wrong.
This is all I know him as. You feel me?
This is all I know him as.
Yeah. Well, the new people that are going to be around, the new people that come around are going to be the ones that support you because they're seeing the best version of yourself at the end of the day, because they're the ones that are meeting you now. It could be the worst version of yourself.
It could be. Sometimes you meet the worst version. Sometimes people get worse with time.
Well, it's because their standards are low. They're motivated. Their motivations are to be at the lowest standards.
Oh my gosh! Like some people was introduced to this life like in bad standards, like in bad situations, and they think that that's the end of it. Like they just stay right
end
there.
All be all.
They get comfortable in it and never grow from it. The people that grow, you feel me? When people meet that best version of you, they can support it. They can latch onto it. They can love it because they don't know you from the mistakes or the stuff that you did in the past. They don't know that you used to pee in the bed on Fifth. They don't know. They don't know. They don't know that you motherfucking was always late and never caught the bus, and you was always chasing after the bus, and the bus driver used to make fun and like play with you. He'd like pull up and open the door, and then as soon as you get close, he'd close and pull off. You know, they don't know you for that. They don't know that you had all of these hard times and these struggles. They know what you're presenting right now. And people that know your hard times and your struggles, they hold them against them. They use them against you.
And sometimes they don't even do it on purpose. It's just the nature of who you are as a person. And you're so comfortable with this person that you just know this person to be that person. Because I trust people to be who they're going to be, period.
Facts.
Like I trust the snake to bite you. I trust a liar to lie. I trust a cheater to cheat. You feel me? I trust that this is who you're going to be. Most people do not want to change, or most people don't change.
Movie alert. You know I always got a movie.
Here we go.
I just watched this movie last night.
2 movies, 3 movies, 4 movies.
I just watched this movie last night. It's called The Housemaid, right? White lady introduced, like, getting a nanny for the crib because she need help around the crib. She hired this young girl. The girl is damn near a felon. She went to jail for murder. She was in jail for 10 years, got out on probation for she was supposed to be there for 15. She got out in 10 for murder. We didn't know who she murdered or why she was in jail, but we know she was in jail right after she had the interview with the lady. The lady hired her. The lady started being real mean to her, acting crazy. They telling her that she on crazy meds, who off the bam. They said she tried to drown her daughter when she was little. She was just being like a total B word to the nanny. Mm-hmm. The nanny is trying to do the husband. The husband looked like this great guy. He got white teeth. He swole. Every time the lady have an episode, he come and say, like, talk to her nice and then send her upstairs and like calm her down. It turns out the lady hired this nanny because she knew that she had been in jail for murder, and she knew that she couldn't leave this job however mean she was to her. And she knew that the lady was going to end up doing her husband because that's the type of girl that her husband likes. So her husband ends up kicking her out for the nanny. She gets to the front of the driveway leaving. She acting like she mad as she leave, but when she gets to the driveway, she screams of happiness. She like, yes. And that's when
she's finally free.
Out. Yeah, she finally free. She was never crazy. The husband was this rich dude that was like acting like a saint. All he ever wanted was to be married and have a kid, but he was with a woman that hated him, and the kid wasn't his. And his mom used to like punish him by locking him in a room, and then whatever he did to be in punishment, she would like give him a punishment to do while he was in that room in order to get out.
Okay.
So he put the wife in the room and told her that she had to pull out 100 pieces of her hair, and he needed to see the follicle because she didn't make it to her hair appointment to go get her hair done, to get her ends bleached. And he like, do you know how embarrassing it is for me to have a wife whose hair is not done out here? Blah blah blah. He's like, can you meet me upstairs in my file office? I need you to help me get a file. He like, just go, I'll meet you up there. She go up there, she started looking in the file cabinet. There's nothing in these cabinets. He come behind her and lock the door. He slide her envelope under the door like, I need you to pull 100 pieces of your hair out and push it back under the door. She did it. One hair didn't have a follicle on it. He like, I need you to do it again.
100 more?
100 more. It's not funny. It's not funny. Then he finally let her out. Like once she do it again, she push him under the door. She fall asleep. He come in the room, wake her up, blah blah blah. He give her a water. He drugged her in the water. She come out the room. She go downstairs to see her baby because it's her daughter. As soon as she get to her daughter, she pass out. He set it up so that he knew exactly when she was going to wake up. He put her daughter in a tub like she was drowning and sent the police in as soon as she made it into the washroom, and then they took her to the crazy home. So now everything that she do, they think that she crazy. The whole thing think that she crazy. So if she ever try to tell on him, they gonna not believe her because he's
he's setting all this up.
Yeah. So she set it up to get out of it, to bring the lady in, and she fell into the trap. She fucked him, but she killed somebody in college because he was trying to rape somebody at another white rich dude that was like one of those people that everybody loved. He was raping somebody in the room. She walked in, seen it. She killed him, hit him over the head with a thing. She ended up in jail for 10 years because the girl was scared to tell what happened because his family was rich and they knew they could get to her. Blah blah blah. So he ended up locking her in the room after whatchamacall, and she had broke his mom china. Like he broke a piece of their family heirloom. So he slides a piece of the china under the door like, I need you to cut yourself 20 times and I need to see you do it. I got a video I'll be watching. She's like, you want me to do what? She had been sleeping with this nigga for like 2 weeks because he had kicked the wife out. And she thinking everything is great. She thinking he Prince Charming. She thinking everything is love. And she really thought the woman was crazy, but now she see that it was him making her crazy.
For sure.
Oh my God, Vice. She killed him. Basically, she killed him. The woman knew that she was gonna kill him. Like she was like, I put you in this position because I knew you was gonna get out of it. I couldn't.
I'm not that. I'm not that person.
I'm not that.
Yeah.
So once she killed him, they had the funeral or whatever. The lady ended up inheriting all the money or whatever. She gave the girl that she put in the position $100,000 in a check, and then she started setting her up with other nannies jobs in the area for husbands that was beating on their wife. Took a crazy turn.
That's crazy. Crazy
turn, but you can't judge a book by its cover, and you gotta motherfucking pay attention to what's going on out here. It was wild. That was a crazy ass movie, Vice. But it was just like, you gotta watch it. Y'all gotta watch it. It's called The Housemaid.
I thought you were gonna tie it back to something though.
Oh, I didn't tie it back.
You said it was a great movie.
Oh, it was a great movie.
You said to make sure that don't read the judge a book by its cover, but that was all you wanted to tie it back to it. That was a long.
Nah, how did I want to tie it back? Let me see. It was a good tie back too. Oh, because the lady thought, like the girl thought that the guy was like this really nice dude. Like she thought he was Prince Charming, but he was the monster the whole time. She thought that the lady was the monster because how she was acting. But she was just doing the stuff that the husband did to her, to the lady. Like she was like, how he would punish her is how she would punish him. I mean, how she would punish her. She had the lady like order something for a weekend for them to go to his favorite show and to get a hotel. But she did that to set her up.
Right.
And then the day that she was supposed to go, she ordered these tickets for the wrong day. I gotta take our daughter somewhere, blah, blah, blah. And blah, 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 she did this. And then as soon as she left to go take the daughter, he motherfucking invited her to the thing, and then that's when they ended up sleeping together. So, you know what I'm saying? Like the standards and the morals and blah blah blah. You got to be more careful about your morals and your standards because she wasn't paying attention to what was going on. She wasn't paying attention. I feel like she wasn't paying attention for sure.
Great, great movie, I guess. But I was waiting for the time back. I'm sorry, but I can't stop laughing. Like that was because I'm like, where was the tie back? And then you just went right back
into the movie. I fuck around, watch that movie again. That motherfucker was so good.
I think you just wanted to bring up the movie to tell the world like it was a good movie.
It was a good movie
because you didn't bring nothing back. I'm like, oh, so what did you tie back? You're like, it was a good tie back. I know it was. Oh, there it was. Then you bring it back to the movie, and then yep, she wasn't paying attention. I'm like, okay, cool. That was the funniest shit. Like 7 minutes on a movie. And no tie back.
Hey, but they always be looking for me for the movies. Like,
they do, and you didn't have none today, so I'm glad that you brought it up. And you watched a lot of movies.
I watched yesterday, the Sin Help movie.
Yeah, but no, we're not talking about no more movies. Close us out. Close us out. We've been on this for an hour.
Oh my god!
I'm starting to sweat after that laugh, folks. That shit had me in tears.
I got a closing for y'all. I got a closing statement. Most people don't need another motivational quote. They just need a decision, a standard they keep even when no one's watching because motivation fades. Motivation fades, life doesn't, okay? And people who change their lives aren't the most inspired, they're the most consistent. So the question isn't how do I get motivated, it's what standard am I willing to live by even on my worst days. That was deep.
That was deep.
That was deep. I be dropping gems.
That was deep. That was deep. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy.
It's been another TGTF pod. It's your boy Lord Loso, your favorite fat nigga, your favorite fat guy. And we got
Drew the girl that you feel me.
You.
Hey, make sure y'all like, share, comment, subscribe. Get in tune with us. You feel me? We really doing some different stuff now. You feel me? I think y'all really get locked in. Y'all really appreciate what we got going on right now. So lock in, tap in. Whoop.
Hey, yesterday somebody told us that we too serious on this podcast. They thought because it was me and him, it was gonna be a comedy podcast. They said they thought we were just gonna be out here kicking the bobos, but we be way too serious.
So I think once we make it, we'll have some podcasts that we is just kicking the bobos, and it'll be like some funny shit, some goofball shit. But
I think it's dope that we able to talk like this. Like this is not
who we were.
No, but we have very mature conversations on here.
For sure. Adult-like conversations, and we are the people that know us, like you said, the people that know us from back when we was shorties. It was somebody that is one of my family members that asked, and he may only know us as being goofballs and goofy and laughing and joking, but we have came so far, been through so much and matured so much. We still are goofballs. We still do joke around and we still laugh and we still crack jokes all day. But we also have a real mindset and a real mentality for growth and to better ourselves. Mentality.
It's like you said we have a real mentality.
I might have said I may have slipped over some words.
No, I'm just saying it just sounded like you said.
My fault.
Nah,
Players fucked up.
Mentality was decent because
Players
we win. So
that too.
Like a mentality.
Okay, a mentality. I like it actually.
Okay.
But no, like, comment, subscribe, share, and just tap in, just lock in with us. You feel me? Just give us the opportunity to show y'all what we got. You feel me?
Trill gang, Trill family, thank God and the family. We thank God for waking us up every morning and the family for always being there and supporting. TGTF, thank God and the family.